Okay, let's just dive right into it. The Roblox charts are absolutely on fire right now, with a whole new wave of games that have just exploded in popularity. I mean, we're talking millions of players, these huge holiday events, and some seriously viral trends that are basically defining the entire season.
So the big question is, what's actually grabbing everyone's attention? You know, beyond the usual giants like Brookhaven and Blox Fruits, there's this new class of games that has just surged to the top. And honestly, how they got there tells a really fascinating story about what's trending.
So that's what we're going to do. We're going to break it all down by counting down the top 5 breakout hits that are defining the holidays. This list is all based on the latest player data and momentum, so let's get into it.
Now, what's causing all this? Well, there are two huge forces at play here. You've got these massive holiday expansions that completely change the game, and then you have viral trends that just spread like wildfire. Every single game on our list today has absolutely mastered at least one of these things.
All right, kicking off our countdown in the number 5 spot, we have a game that it perfectly captures the wild, chaotic energy of modern meme culture.
That's right, it's called Steal a Brain Rot. And if that name doesn't immediately give it away, this is a game that leans hard into the absurdity of online trends. And its appeal is actually pretty straightforward. You know how brain rot is the term for all that silly, low-effort online content? Well, this game turns collecting it into a competition. It also uses AFK, or away from keyboard, mechanics, so you can make progress without being super active. And of course, the recent New Year's event just poured gasoline on the fire, pulling in tons of players who are looking for some quick, flashy fun.
Okay, moving up the list. Coming in at number 4, we have a game that takes the cozy holiday season and, well, it gives it a pretty terrifying twist. This is 99 Nights in the Forest. It's the only survival horror game to crack our list this week, and for a really good reason. It has found such a unique way to be both festive and frightening.
The way they've themed this for the holidays is just brilliant. Instead of cheer, you get what I can only describe as a festive nightmare. The update added this whole snowy North Pole biome where you have to manage your warmth and hunger, all while being hunted by this terrifying creature. It's perfect for anyone who wants their Christmas with a little side of adrenaline.
So that's how you get on the list. But to break into the top 3, you need more than a clever idea. You have to go viral. We are now entering the realm of the true contenders, the experiences that are just dominating the platform right now.
And in our number 3 spot is a game that made a massive comeback, surging back into the charts thanks to one of the biggest Christmas updates of the entire year.
Meet Fish. Now, it was released earlier in the year, but its massive Fish It Christmas event has totally revitalized its player base.
But don't be fooled, this is not your average relaxing fishing game. Not at all. It is all about high-stakes exploration. The Christmas event added a brand new North Pole island and 43 exotic new fish species. Players are exploring these deep-sea trenches and totally relying on luck-based admin activities to find these mutated, really valuable catches. It's all about the thrill of the hunt.
And now we're down to our final 2. It's a showdown between a community-driven sensation and a game that has completely redefined what an RPG can be on Roblox. The battle for number 1 is intense.
Taking the silver medal this week is a game that has become a true social phenomenon, breaking records for just the sheer number of people playing at the same time.
It's Grow a Garden. If you've been on Roblox at all in the last few months, you've definitely heard of this one. It's honestly less of a game and more of a massive cooperative project.
The magic here is really in its social design. See, players work together to nurture this giant garden. But what keeps them coming back are the admin events, where developers drop these huge upgrades. This has sparked this massive rivalry between Team Green Bean and Team Sprout, and it's created a competitive fire that keeps engagement at an absolute fever pitch.
And this really puts it all in perspective. Just look at the contrast between our number 2, Grow a Garden, and our number 5, Steal a Brain Rot. One is all about cooperative nurturing and community, while the other is about chaotic collection that's fueled by memes. They're two completely different philosophies for success on the platform today.
But neither of them could take the top spot. The number 1 breakout hit of the season, the one rising above all the rest, is an absolute masterclass in crafting and combat.
The crown goes to The Forge. This action RPG has completely dominated the charts ever since its winter expansion dropped on Christmas Day.
So why is it number 1? In a word, depth. Unlike some of the simpler grinders out there, the Forge is built around this really complex blueprint system for making unique weapons and armor. The expansion added a whole new third island, legendary ores like rubies, and seasonal luck totems. It really respects the player's time and intelligence, and it offers this deep, rewarding experience that has everyone glued to their anvils.
So, when we look back at our list, what is the winning formula? I mean, a few really clear patterns start to emerge that define what it takes to succeed on Roblox right now. First, these huge holiday expansions create a real sense of urgency, a can't-miss kind of event. Second, you've got live admin events, which make the world feel unpredictable and alive, and they reward players just for being there. And finally, you have to tap into that social fabric, either by riding the wave of meme culture for that explosive growth, or by building these deep community rivalries, which gives players a really powerful sense of identity and purpose.
And that really brings us to the final question. We've seen community-driven games, meme-fueled games, and deeply complex games all find incredible success. It just proves there's no single path to the top. So as we head into the new year, you have to wonder, what kind of new idea, what fresh combination of these winning formulas is going to create the next number 1?